Oopalai. Okay. Okay, that's a very good start. I was planning to stream something else earlier, but looks like the provider or whatever is with my connection is causing troubles with the download rate lately, and but at least now it seems to be working properly. Actually, let's take another look. Actually, interesting how sound switches with the Discord. I mean Twitch when raising and lowering the sound. Almost looked like the audio was breaking. All right, let's see. Let's put up the game. So we're going to continue with the Nightmare of Rebellion, and I'll be coming back to 100% orange juice next time when I don't have to deal with any filthy bad download rates. Again, this is going to be thought to be fun with all the lag and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so which option is it to load? Oh yeah, that's not a game that works with the mouse. Yep, that's the old save. We have Mamizo here. Just gonna need a little moment to regain my bearings of the game, although nothing too special. Alright. Okay, easy key to make the map appear. We got the menu, which is fully unlocked. That's good. Okay, equipment. I should be all set to go for now. That's good. Okay. If I remember correctly, the area I wanted to go is the previous one, and add south, because right now I believe the shrine is north from here. Yep, that's the shrine north from here, which has nothing to do. Actually, let's... Oh, the door is now locked. Huh. Oh, okay, you can open it. Never mind. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything here. I believe it was just a bunch of chests with materials to build stuff. Yep, nothing here. For some reason, my memory, there's another door that can be accessed, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong in that regard. Yep, nothing here. And pretty sure the west side was the first I ever visited in this region, so yep, that's where the chest. I thought it was going to be locked because of its nice silver color, but nope. I think it just means that it had a key item. Alright, now let's continue. Of course, let's fight everything that's in the way while we're at it. Now I'm curious. I wonder if the game is going to let them keep our Shikigami. Alright, this is where I stopped last time. So we're in a brand new area now. And I have our first fight of the night. Right, so curious. Okay, all new enemies. Technically, because looking at the one at the up there, I think I remember seeing something very similar in the first game, Genius of Sappheiros. Alright, let's use... Oh. No, that's not what I want. Actually, since I can attack, I think she has her doppel enabled already. Yep, that should be fine. Let's just confirm everything set up here. Alright, cost. Oh yeah, that's right, it costs power. Like my MP is gonna recharge, but my power won't, if I'm not mistaken. So it's much safer to use something that won't use power for now. Alright, she seems like to... Oh. Instantly went on defense, but alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Taking time to defend recharges your MPs, I believe. Yeah, that has to be it. Alright, just let's make sure that our Shikigami... Yep, it's all equipped. Perfect. Ooh, crap. Great start of a for a stream now. Get someone dead. Their Shikigami is down. Oh. Looks like something amuses her with that little face expression, but it looks like there's nothing in there. Still can't believe how fast the enemies are in this game. It's all absolutely insane. Alright. And now she can use her last word. Actually, I don't remember using it before, so let's take a look at what it can do. What? Oh, yep, definitely. This is definitely the enemies from Genius of Sappheiros. They did something exactly like that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, it doesn't last 3 hours though, so at least there's that. But those little buggers aren't to be underestimated. I mean, holy crap. And yep, Blunt works on skeletons. Looks like the party's about to level up again. Excellent. Okay, it seems to connect here. Oh, another one. By the way, is it... Well, yep, the stream is working perfectly fine so far. That's excellent. Alright, let's start with those guys. Although those ones seems to be able to hit really hard, so let's be careful with that. Alright, let's try to do this. Oh, massive power cost there. Oh, hello Splinter Bane, nice to see you. The difficulty already increased dramatically here. Yukali went down for a second time already. Then again, she seems like pretty soft. Oh crap. There we go, that's great. So, do I gamble? Yep, let's do it. Alright, Mamizo did the trick. Like Jake Sleep kept saying, gotta trust in Mamizo, and sure enough, he did her job right now, this time. And Paranoia, yeah, good old Tanuki. Oh, so there's something south from here. Hopefully that won't lead me to an event to get where I get myself killed instantly. I think this is the sort of game that would not hesitate to do something like that. Which is exactly what could have happened at the shrine, but I got lucky and defeated the boss. So yep, they don't have a Shikigami to use right now. Great. Nope, that's not what I want you to use. Okay, never mind, I guess. This one seems very vulnerable to guns, so at least I know their weakness and I have it equipped. Oh yeah, much better this time. There we go, another nice level up. Oh yeah, Saya. I'm surprised I was able to remember her name rather than just flat out saying Aku, but no, it's Saya. Oh yeah, everyone got a nice... Actually, wait, just curious. Okay, no, everything did go up. Okay, and looks like Mamizo has a nice HP pool, like ahead of the others a tiny bit. Oh, so there was nothing else in here. Okay. Wonder if this game is some actual anti-grinding, or if it really encourages you to do it. Oh, right away, someone else here. Actually, again, that's right. keep forgetting that it's the blue that that shows when you're doing something. And I have Mamizo. Oh, what's that? Oh, stun. That has to be stun. Yep, exactly. So like any good Saga games, there's a stun feature. Well, status effect, quote unquote. Oh, looks like a staff. Probably good for magicians. Actually, that makes me very. Or rod. Yeah, that's right. It probably might be like rods in Saga games. They're a pretty common stuff of thingy. Yep. Doesn't seem to boost intelligence. 24 2075 12 2075 20. Yeah. For the time being, let's allow them to wait. What's that? Oh, Shikigami. Yeah. Got nothing else to use. Oh yep. Again, goes batshit crazy as soon as you get close to them on the other side. I wonder if it... No. Was wondering if its pathfinding would allow it to eventually get to me, but... Holy crap. It's going so fast, I think that it might somehow start crashing the game, but nah, I don't think it would do that. But yeah, calm down, dude. We'll get your turn. Oh nice, that works well. Now that I think about it, it makes even more sense that we have Mamizo with a rifle and a gun. After all, in Miko we trust she's with the CIAs and she drink less Red Bull. Goes to the yep. That good for her its health. I'm kind of surprised by how simple the maps are right now. Like it's not a straightforward path completely, in the sense that you don't just follow a straight line. You have to follow the road to find your way. But there's no obstacles except for the enemies and finding your way to the next region. There's something about the way the water works. Like it looks like I think it's because the white outline around the rocks that makes it feel like we're floating above nothing, some sort of blue energy rather than water. Reminds me of how I designed the mountain in the area near the Tengu village in my RPG. Doesn't, although I'll say that the water here looks better than how I designed the place in the RPG. Oh. Oh, isn't that a... No, I don't think that's a debuff. It seems like a... something else. And that experience is actually very decent. That's good. But yeah, I got a chest. I got a feeling we're getting close to a sudden tough boss encounter. Good. Yeah. No, in fact, I don't like the fact that there's a chest here with nothing around it. It looks like a trap. I know. It's just paranoia. Alright, let's see if I have anything to combine. Alright, so this is enabled. Caddy is equipped. I think she already has that equipped, yep. Looks like a pretty nice bowl. Wow. Sleep, paralyze, and what? Is that petrification? That seems actually pretty potent here. Wait, which option was it to combine? It was here, I believe. Yep. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't seem to work on everything. Wait, let's take a look here. Okay, yep, that works here. There we go. Doesn't seem to work with everything, like that spear. There we go. What's that all about? Nope, I can't because it's already empty. I find it hard to figure out because it says that there's 100 and down there there's that symbol with 3449, so it's like do I need to do something special to allow me to that's enemies. So yep, we do have the list of enemies now. We even have an idea of all their stats, their HP. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's just keep going, I guess. Should I just forgot something before doing that, but we'll take care of it after all that. 20. Oh, well, that's less funny. Damn. Freaking ridiculous damage going on here sometime. There we go. Holy crap. Oh no, you're not serious. Alright. Can you run away? Whoops. No. Oh, fuck. Which key was it to run away? There's a way to run away in this game, but... L and R? Okay. Let's open the Nightmare of Rebellion wiki page. And see if I can find the controls. Go in gameplay. Main menu, battle system, L box. Is there a escape part? That's helpful. There's nothing helping in the fucking wiki. Battle system. Okay, run away. No, there's not even an entry on run away. Like I could have sworn I was able to do something that allowed me to run away. Because fighting RPG where you can't run away. Well, not all Sega games allows you to run away, but L and R. There we go. Okay, that's not what I had in mind, but sheesh. But yeah, it is definitely good old-fashioned Sega bullshit where you can get yourself killed from over really powerful attacks. That's not so much that I have a problem about it. It's just that sometimes you just can't do anything about it. And I said that I have a good walk to do to get back here, which means probably some fights. Because some enemies will have respawned by then. Yep, here we go. Oh, but they slow down when you get stronger, it seems. Interesting. Okay, yep. Our Shikigami is back into action. Might as well kill them. Like, just now they dropped 2 nice chests, so that's great. Alright, which reminds me. Yep, let's do that. Meanwhile, the stabs exactly the same. Let's combine those things. Now what? Almost tempted to bet that I'm doing something extremely wrong. You see that there's now 5 slots. Looks like I can do a sort of there's a sort of dizzy state or something like that, or stun perhaps. At least that's what the symbol looks like. So this is the sort of game where getting more weapons, combining them and everything. I'm probably wrong, but it looks like it's a RNG sort of thing where you can get combine some pretty nice weapon together from drops. Alright. Fighting a friggin' anaconda or whatever. Although they seem to be just fine with these enemies, fortunately. I guess that there might be some variation of those enemies that hits harder or move faster at this point of the game. Might as well kill... Oh, well, we have a broom one. I guess they're fairies. Like, yeah, looking at their back, they have wings and all that sort of stuff. Let me guess, just the one with the broom. Yeah, exactly. Not as deadly as I was expecting, but the one with the spear almost friggin' annihilated them. Try not to die, Yukari. Can you do that? Oh, she didn't get targeted somehow. Those are yeah, pretty damn hardcore fairies. Oh, a new weapon, eh? Looks like another wand. Or rod. Yeah, it would be rod, yeah. I'm pretty damn sure that's the right word. Ding. Yep, exactly. But yeah, to be fair, Saga games are often like that early on. You fight the variations of enemies that are very strong. Actually, let's go for that. Allow Memizo to do her thing. That's it. Whenever I see an attack going after Yukari, it's like I have that awful feeling that she's going to just croak over instantly. She's so fragile. That's despite the fact that I did give her some armor, right? Wait. She doesn't? No, that's Memizo, never mind. But... what? Could have sworn I kept... Alright, that's Saya. That's Yukari. Let's give her something. Like, I have no idea why she's not wearing anything. Could have sworn she had equipment on. And... yep, there's that sort of leather armor looking thing. Can I build anything right now? Whoops. Alright, so... that looks pretty good. Kind of hard to figure out those numbers though. It requires a 1. You know what, let's do it. Game seems pretty important with keeping up your defenses. Whoops. Actually, I just thought of something just now. Something simple to take care of. Ooh. Ugh. It's better than what I have, but doesn't seem to be better all that much. Alright, let's open the other menu. No, not this menu. This one. There we go. Let's put the fragile old lady in the back. Frail lady. Let's allow her to get that in the back of the car. Be able to be able... Actually, shouldn't she be at the front? Like, yeah, should be at the front so she can spread her legs a bit more comfortably. Stretch them and all that sort of stuff. Alright, how about you? Are you... nope, they're still surprisingly slow right now. Maybe it's because the game decided to kill me and now it feels pity for me and slows the enemies down. Oh boy. Surprisingly, no one got paralyzed. Oh, nice. That should allow Memizo to shoot even harder, somehow. Or more accurately, that would be the right way to see it. it. I swear I'll laugh if... Oh my freaking goodness! What the hell is that abomination? Alright. No freaking around with this thing. I got a feeling I'm gonna get crushed if I do. Oh boy, what's that all about? Fortunately, it's taking very acceptable damage. So, let's debuff it and... Huh. That's the same thing as that airy monster I fought previously. No damage with Kameshi. Don't know if it's this type of damage or whatever, but it's kind of obnoxious. Let's try something else here. Oh my! Whew. Surprised she was able to take that. Oh man, Mamizo is so... Suddenly she's far ahead of everyone. Oh sweet. Yukari now is able to hold a shovel better. It's kind of a funny weapon to have as a type of weapon in a game. I guess that's going to allow her to dig the party out of trouble. Here we go. We got two friggin' fairies. Alright, let's just focus them. Actually, let's have Mamizo shoot the one at the back. Oh, again. Now wonder about this game if your higher weapon skills. Oh, 18 boost. Oh, looks like a katana or something like that. And there's chance to wonder with even crazier weapons. Yep. One of the big fun of the game, yeah, leveling them up to figure out what they'll turn into. kind of weird, but that's the sort of game where having less spoiler about the weapon would be. It's just, oh, again, familiar face here. So you're kind of starting to get a pretty big kit of abilities here. I think they'll cost something. Oh. Can use our spell cards, awesome. But we're not gonna do that. No. Old lady is missing a lot. Like when Shovel gets a rank up. Oh. Not simply a gun. Although sure, I'll be able to combine it with the Mamizo's if I feel like it. But I'm too lazy to open the menu right now. Clearly the best excuse not to do something in a game that crushes you for being lazy. Alright, so shoot people in the back. Yeah, it was a good thing to move Mamizo in the front because Yukari would have died from that easily. Oh, and she blocks as well, eh? Oh, it's that Saya is taking her sweet time. Oh, dear me. Okay. Damn, I'm gonna get punished by another AoE lightning bolt, aren't I? Yep, there we go. Oh, looks like she might have leveled up, so never mind, I guess. Or maybe the game was able to detect what I was saying somehow. Alright. No, what am I doing? Why are you? Okay. Guess that's still gonna work out since Mamizo can still shoot in the back, which makes sense. Otherwise, it'd be kind of weird that she couldn't. If she couldn't. Alright, let's go check the upper side. Probably nothing, but we never know. Anything. Oh. What if she's just saying it's empty or something like that? That could be it. Might as well check them out. No, there's nothing here. Or maybe she's just saying what item. Oh, never mind. That was extremely a good thing to do. So that means there might be something big over here. Let's not go there yet. Let's go to the west. Let's go west and see myself get attacked by a boss. Wanna bet? Like the logic would be that it's up north there, but the game trolls you. Oh no, you can't go there yet. Okay, so makes the whole thing irrelevant now. Yep. Old PC98 music. Same music I used in Mackay 2. No, Mackay in yeah, Mackay 2 when you meet Yumeko. Stuff. Blah blah blah. Oh. Suddenly things went a bit less serious, I guess. Yeah, with all those expressions, looks like they're messing with her for a moment or something like that. Oh no. Yeah, I think I've read about this. This might be the bullshit fight I've read about. Because I think you fight Remu at some point. It's where the game stops being fair. Well, yeah, it's pretty catchy now you mentioned. Yep, there we go. This is the bullshit fight, I believe. And they sure became big right here, haven't they? Then again, that's Sega Games does that with bosses often. Blah 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 blah. All right. 300, so that's nothing spectacular in terms of HP. Let's just use everything to see how it's gonna go. I have a feeling the fight won't last long. Okay, she lets stats. She doesn't take damage. Now that works. Okay, so 18 is a very good character here. I'm starting to have doubts on Kameshi. Like, she seems more like a starter sort of character, and that falls off pretty quickly. Okay, so can I? No, I'm defend with Mamizo and heal with Yukari, but probably gonna be too late. Ah, she can. So you gotta kill her as fast as possible, eh? Alright, this is just sniper, I guess. So, let's see. That's the back shot, isn't it? Yep, let's go with it. Take her down, come on. There we go. One problem though is that these games have a tendency to punish you for killing someone too early. Like bosses starts triggering new skills and all sort of stuff. So you get punished for killing the other boss. So hopefully that's not the case here, but probably it's just false hope. Alright, so shoot her in the back. Can I? No, I can't. Alright, let's try to debuff her. Okay, nothing too wild so far. What the hell? What's going on here? Okay, that might not have been the fight I read about, unless there's a second round. Let's see. Hello, game? Okay, phew. Music just suddenly. There is something about the music that sounds like it tends to sound like Eastern and all this sort of stuff, but like that music sounds like it has more like a. Actually, the word doesn't come to mind right now, so yeah. If it comes back, I'll I'll see it, I guess. I wonder if they're in luck, because that would be nice to have the whole cast now. Because I think that's all the characters you can play with. They're compared to Genius of Sappheiros, the cast is extremely tiny. I guess they're all talking about all the things they found out and all what happened to them. Ellipses. That's something about I like also. Lots of facial expressions or emoticons to show what they're doing, thinking. Like obviously, I won't be able to read a single thing, but at least it gives a tiny idea of what's going on. Notice that Marissa's sprite is actually pretty cute. Oh, we're on. Are we on an other shrine? It looks like it. Oh. Uh-oh. But the music ends in this game like that. It never gives a good vibe. Okay. Guess it was a oh my goodness, realization about something. There we go. Only took 3 tries. Oh, maybe something about Saya going on. Yep. I'm saying yep. Even though I'd gladly pay money to have this translated and read everything. If we have that nice little music jingle. Yep, there we go. So now we have 2 more characters, don't we? Yep, we do. We don't want Yukari in the back, obviously. I'm in the front. Okay, so it reverts. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Next, we want to check their inventory. No, not that. Actually, let's simplify everything. Let's give them a Shikigami, now that I think about it. Actually, I'm tired of being unsure if I'm pronouncing it properly. Let's see. Is it Doppel or Shikigami? Because in Devil of Decline, the prequel to Genius of Sappheiros, I'm pretty sure it was Shikigami's, but here I can't say I'm sure. Yeah, I don't get anything here about that. Come on, open the wiki pages. It's Doppels. Yep. Okay. At least now I know. Alright, so let's equip them Doppels. Alright, Suika. So Wu as Wu. Yukari as Sega. Let's give... Wait. That's the Goe. No, I want... Let's give a Suika to Lemu. That's the broom, so that has to be Marissa. There we go. Do I have any shields? Yep, let's give a shield to Lemu since she's in the front. Meanwhile, for Marissa, let's give her this one. Looks like a pretty interesting little thingy. They have pretty flimsy shields, apparently. To the point that Lemu has nothing. She's naked. Not literally, obviously. Alright, so can I build something? Yep, I can. Yep, let's build this. Yeah, I'm looking at those stats and I'm not too convinced anymore. Yep. Actually, let's give her at least something, because this is not a game where you want someone without any equipment, even if it's just the basics. I imagine this is more a sort of magic thingy, based on what I'm reading. Those numbers 2, 2, and 1, 3. Maybe the first value is physical, the third one is magic. But then again, like using my intuition, I look at this one, it looks like a more traditional magic sort of thing, while this one is more physical. Now let's give the more balanced one to Lemu. It's not gonna do much, but at least it's gonna be... Wait, did I have another one? Wait, there's different ones? Okay. Well, at least it looks better than the one I have, so that's a start. Okay, next step. Nope. Yes. Alright, let's look at that Goe. Is it like an axe type? Interesting. Get a little something for it. Alright, this. Okay, something else I'm curious about. Let's check Saya. Okay, yeah, that's the same stuff here. Alright, I think I'm good to go for now. Yep, this is the same map as before. Then again, I think the music theme is called Another Shrine or something like that. I could be wrong, but I think it's something similar to that. Nice looking, oh my, I forgot the name. I want to say Tori, but no. But I think it's something close. But yeah, nice coloring and all that sort of stuff. Nicely drawn. I've got a feeling that we're about to leave the snow fields for the time being. I think there's another one like this later on, but that would be it. Let's fight everything. Let's see what our main characters are capable of. Obviously, they have 0 skills, of course. Frickin' scrubs. Oh wait. Never mind, Mamizo is here, so she has a broom, and she has that. Let's go with this for now. Oh boy. Although Lemu's Goe, it hits like a truck on these... Oh, nice. What's a... Oh, Torigate. Yeah, thanks. That was it. I forgot the second E, actually. Sweet, everyone has a nice level up. Over the simplification of levels wouldn't be good in many games. Since I can't understand anything that's translated, and it is a very sort of a brutal game. I think everyone level up with no one having to catch up is actually extremely welcome. Alright, let's try to have her attack with the broom. Oh boy, she's actually it would make more sense to hit with the broom handle than with the broom head, obviously. Ain't gonna do much with that. Oh, nice. Everyone got a nice level up. I mean, well, yeah, in weapons. Bring it on, dude. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, she ain't gonna go far with that. That on the other end is more like it. But yeah, looks like weapons are divided in classes. So like guns and rifles are together. Axes, shovels, and in Goe seems to be an axe type weapon. Yep, there we go. Oh, we're still in the snow, eh? Oh, nope, not much longer. I think we're going into a tower now. Although I should shut up and stop trying to guess stuff, because I'm basically saying spoiler, even though I never played the game. Something tells me the game is going to pick the pace in terms of difficulty as soon as we go inside. Yeah, very tall building at the very least. Wonder what's the building. There's something suspicious, mysterious about it. I guess that since we have no other ideas, we'll have to go inside. And the Remu is like, this is such a pain. I'd be amused if I was somehow pretty close to that. Oh. No. Oh. And now she's talking about treasures, like, well, if there's treasures, then we should go inside. Yeah, sure. Yep. Oh boy. Looks like someone said something horribly stupid. Are we warping inside right away? Oh, no. I think we're having a cutscene elsewhere. Do yokai creatures. Yeah, that has to be one of the major antagonists in the game. Got a cute another Tanuki girl apparently, based on that tale. Original character, do not steal. But yeah, when they turn purple, I think it's related to the World Dream team, the game, because there's a lot of stuff in relation to that, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Sup? Probably some servant that's reporting to her. Uh-oh. Yep. So we're being introduced to the probably to the main antagonist, who will have to fight one by one or all at once. I believe that might be the. Looking at her, no, I'm not sure. Nah, I don't think she's the Baku, but I know there's a Baku at some point. So either it's her or someone else. But looking at her, she has antennas, so I don't think that's the case. Yep, I think we're gonna fight quite a few folks soon enough. Back at here, anything on this side? Nope, we can't proceed, but we'll go check the other side, might as well. Oh no, there's a rock, okay. Actually, there's other stuff in here. Let's go take care of that first. Oh boy, what do we have here? New enemies again, eh? Probably decrease in physical power. Oh, MP plus. Oh, I see. So it's not necessarily just I think it's like in Saga games again. Like based on the weapon you get certain skills. Oh. Oh. Yep, that allows you to get Shikigamis, I believe. Doppels, damn it. Let's check that out. Nope, okay. Not too sure what's that. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna go back here. Capture, is it the word capture? No. Alright, let's take. After battle, when you have the 50 enemies, is over all your doppels and will receive explain not the double, you will receive POW. Also, if there was an enemy which can become a sub-doppel and which you do not have as a sub-doppel yet, the enemy will ask to join you. Press the A button to accept, B to decline. The feature of enemies that join your party is in luck after. Yeah, that has been in luck. If all your enemies, the characters have been defeated, you lose. Okay, no, that's just sub. Okay, let's take a quick look. Two kinds of doppel, main doppel and sub-doppel. The main doppels can be achieved through story. The sub-doppels are certain enemies which, when defeated, might join your party. Not all enemies can become sub. Each character can have a main and three. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, makes perfect sense now. There we go. She's here. Yep. Awesome. See, when just reading the damn manual, some people play games and they're oh, I don't get it, this game is awful, I don't understand anything. Just read the friggin' manual, dude. That's the exact same thing that happened with Romancing Saga, the street, on Steam. There's a lot of complaints about the game being hard to control, but you just, and granted, at first it seems like it might be easy to understand, but there's a manual that comes with the game, and it just so happens that it tells everything about how to control the game. And after that, it only took me a few like a minute or two to adjust the controls. You said it's useless. You said it's useless before. What did I say? Was it useful before the manual? Did I say that? Because if I say that, that was silly of me. Alright, so we got another little character. Let's equip it to someone else. Yeah, let's give it to Lemu. Oh, about the wiki. Oh yeah, well the wiki is useless for character information and all that sort of stuff, because what happens there is that they have a habit to put their own opinion or a fanon in the characters' articles, and but outside of that, when it comes to gameplay, features and descriptions and all that sort of stuff, or translations and for games, or the official print works, all that sort of stuff is great. But if I said that it's useless as a whole, I'd say it's more like a exaggeration. And to its credit, it's not TV tropes, which I'm just saying from second-hand opinion. Apparently, is much worse in terms of accuracy with the characters. Which I think might be right. I think I checked some of the articles there for the characters' pages, and there was some pretty okay information there. Yep. So far, Mamizo and Yukari Mamizo and Lemu are the hard hitters. Well, then again, Lemu can kill demons since she's a Shrine Maiden and all that. Mamizo is good at using a gun, so yeah. Doom Eternal or Lemu and Mamizo confirm as secret characters. Mystical Wanderer also has serious lack of information. It does. That sucks. I'm surprised actually. I see it as a sort of popular game, so I'm surprised that nobody has made much work on it. There's a building here. Interesting. So I learned most of this stuff in the game myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See you posting quite a bit about it. By now you must have a pretty good, solid knowledge of the game. Oh, nice. Then again, if I say nice every single friggin' time someone gets a weapon or stat boost, it's gonna get old fast because those games usually does it quite a bit. So we got a blue butterfly. Something gives me a bad vibe about this thing. Then again, maybe it's a moth instead. But butterflies and that sort of stuff in Touhou never gives a good impression because of Yuyuko and her and death and all that sort of stuff related to that. Nice. Then good to know that they can just kill one shot it anyway. So word for finally. not too great damage. Then again, I wonder if it's just her sword that's starting to fall off in terms of use. By going through a lot of crap. Oh, Mr. Butterfly or whatever wants to join, so let's not say no. In the rare situation where I'm right, that would make that I have some resistance to death. Hey, since we have a Yuko as a doppel, let's give that one to the company to her. Actually, there's something else I wanted to check real quick. No, no, yes. Eventually, I'll get used to doing it properly. So she has doppel. So I can replace them, eh? I see, I see. Okay, let's start building up another weapon, shall we? A spear. So, okay, so brooms and are spears. Actually, I'm curious if that would be better for with old Marisa. It seems to be for the most part. Let's give it to her. Eat that broom. I need to absorb this. Okay. MP. I wonder if it's a restoration MP. Oops, sorry. Or lower MP cost, because if that's the case, that would be fantastic. Wonder if it's fire. Because that would, if there's fire resistant enemies, that would. Then again, if that's the case, I just need to remove it. Fair. But Nightmare of Rebellion has a lot of gameplay elements, so it can get confusing. Oh yes. But I think the reason why I'm able to adapt reasonably well is because I'm used to playing Sega games in Japanese. So after a while, when you play a certain genre, you get sort of used to it, because they tend to have a very similar stuff to them. Although, of course, it has a lot of difference with the Sega games. Like Sega games, like I mentioned several times, are extremely non-linear. Well, some of them are less non-linear, but most of them are, to the point that sometimes it's extremely confusing to navigate and frustrating for some players. Oh, whoops. You know what? Oh, what do we have here? Alright, let's just focus it just in case, to see what it's weak to. Well, that spear, I'll tell you that. In fact, things are getting ugly really fast. Oh my, we get the tanky one, don't we? Do you have something that doesn't cost anything? No, eh? Alright. Let's allow Marisa to get good with spears, I guess. If they can survive that fight, that is. Oh boy. I'm surprised that nobody died from this, but never mind that. They're gonna get that. Oh boy. That might end very poorly, depending on what attacks they use. Then again, Limu seems very tanky, surprisingly, even though she doesn't have a great armor. But I usually don't play untranslated games because the story is... Yeah, it is to me. One of the reasons why I'm willing to play Nightmare of Rebellion is that there's a lot of... Like, I really enjoy the presentation as a whole, the music, the graphics, the gameplay. I'm willing to skip through that. Game so far does a pretty good job of telling the story with some of the music too. Okay, here's the maid. Pretty busy map actually. Now I'm surprised actually. Lots of enemies, lots of stuff to check out. Nah, let's not do that. Actually, I'm curious. Let's start using those things to see what they're capable of. Probably wasteful. Oh wait. They can do different things. Huh. First one, I wonder, could be a buff or something. So let's try that. This one has only one, so that's simple enough. Imagine that's a attacks. Yeah, colored attacks. Right. Hopefully I don't lose them when I use their abilities. So guess we'll find soon enough, eh? Oh, you have to use. Oh, yeah. This game is winning me over even more. This is sort of similar to Blue Magic in a sort of way. And some of. Oh wow! And that's attack buff. That's fantastic. Holy crap! All right. Yeah, this game is just keeps getting better and better, which I never imagined could be possible. Like it's I mentioned several times favorite Touhou fan game, but yet it just continue to go somehow further and further than that. Like I love the Genius of Sappheiros, and I do intend to play Devil of Decline eventually. From what I understand, it has more of a completed translation for the time being. Okay, let's. But when comparing this game with Genius of Sappheiros, I wouldn't even compare them together. Like this one feels much more fun for the most part, and that's even if the game gets ridiculously hard eventually. Eventually I'll be saying a lot of foul things towards it. I can feel it, but even that happens even with romancing Sega games, which I love, because they have a tendency to get absolutely evil. Wait, oh yes, she went down, so she doesn't have a. Wait, does that mean we get to keep our Shikigamis when oh, I mean the sub-doppels. I still say Shikigami because that's actually very useful if it's a doppel that has something to do. That's very useful. Problem is that it's a bit hard to remember the attacks because I don't have a full memory of the name. So bye bye. Oh no, but she's silenced. Not good. There we go. Barely. Although they seem to be dropping a lot of materials, that's awesome. I'll be needing them a lot. Wait, something is. I guess you just can't go over there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we can continue. I'm curious. Wondering if I should backtrack at this point. Oh, actually no, that's not. If it's chest in there, I definitely want to go. Oh no, okay. We're going to backtrack for a while. I'm gonna go to that building first. We got those hyper enemies once again. Okay, let's try something different with her. Yep, let's bash it. Nope. Yeah, it still doesn't do a lot of damage. To the point I'm starting to wonder if I need to change Yukari's type of weapon. Or equip a bunch of sub-doppels on her so she can spam spells against them. Because that could be it, that too. Because some of them looks like magic sort of thing. Actually, let's just shoot that stuff first, while still focusing it with the others. Oh boy, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to it. Ow, holy. So she's poisoned, I imagine, which means she might die. Yep, oh, that's poison. That's the fucking plague. Holy crap. Like if she would have survived that, you would start coughing her lungs out. Oh boy, good thing that she's thinking enough to keep going. Not so good as that. Oh man, that's not good. And if poison does work after the end of the fight and she gets poisoned, yeah. There we go. We're gonna see. Yep, fucking game. But it says it attacks like I won. What? What's going on here? So, wow. What a massive... That's actually... Time to equip a hazmat suit. Absolutely. But that's actually shocking to me because I believe that... no, I know that... Actually, it never happened to me because I never allowed Yuko to do that to me. But in Genius of Sappheiros, if I'm not mistaken, if your party gets wiped out at the end of the fight like it just happened, it's game over. And Yuko has a final attack in that game where she tries to instant kill every single one's party members, and if you don't have any resistance, chances are that your party is going to get wiped out as a whole. And apparently once that happens, it's game over and you have to redo the full friggin' fight. And it's not a fun fight to do because this Yuko is basically the point where the game stopped being fun for a long time in Genius of Sappheiros, because you have to grind your ass off and learn that. And that's also where you have to learn about using certain mechanics to be able to handle things. After you defeat her, I'd say things picks the pace a little bit. I think it's Muanzuka you reach after that, which is one of the most fun places. Oh, that's a tower. I remember using that music during a few announcement videos on my YouTube channel. Nice random fire extinguisher or whatever. Alright, we're still fighting more of the same, that's good. Oh yeah, just use normal melee. Imagine that as Marisa keeps getting better with weapons, she'll be able to do a better job. It's gonna take a while to happen, but fair enough. Oh, nice. Actually, I did something I haven't checked for a long while is if the sub-doppel is changed. Oh, so we have a good old-fashioned maps to explore. Eh? Good to see Amazon reference carton boxes once again. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't notice it until you brought it up. That's really amusing. Looks like some people uses a certain company a lot to buy their stuff. Imagine in Japan buying your Touhou stuff is on Amazon must work much better than outside. Where here it's insanely overpriced. Oh, hello there. Makes it very extremely worthwhile to defeat enemies to get all those nice characters. To the point that I might find myself having to come back to the start of the game to pick up smaller ones. Because I have that sort of a collection. When it comes to things like that resembles blue magic, I have a tendency to be a bit of a completionist. There we go. I think that somewhat pronounce it as not too bad. Alrighty, so let's see what we have here. Yep, that looks like a good battle plan here. No, we'll have her shoot. That's for her. Let's use the blue one on this one that tends to use fire. Wait, and is that... If that's poison, that would be fantastic. Being able to poison enemies. Oh, yep, exactly. I get. Oh, you get manga from Amazon yourself. Actually. Oh, and Ice Magic works. Awesome. But yeah, Amazon for that sort of stuff that's not super like hard to import. Well, that's hard to import. It's usually a good. Although I'm curious, you're from not that country. Not that country. Come on, brain. Well, it'll come back in a week or two, but yeah. I wonder if Amazon for you is not too bad over there for your country, because Amazon for Canada is like pretty crap compared to the United States one. Don't have a whole lot of stuff except well, it doesn't have a lot in terms of video gaming and anime sort of stuff. Actually, let's give it to Marisa. There we go. Yep, nice rendition of Alien's theme with a very nice piano. Very crowded with enemies all of a sudden. Nope, we're going to clear each floors one by one before proceeding to the next one. Forget if I learn if that I got that sub-doppel, the one with the air buns. Would be nice to get all of them. What the problem is I can't tell which one I can't learn, obviously. Oh man, Marisa. She seems really set up for magic. Nope, there's nothing. Nice little table. Table. Wow, that's amazing. I'm confusing chairs with tables now. Very simplistic layout for the maps, but it works. Well, I mean that mostly for interior maps. Exterior maps looks generally very solid. Like, I'm not very good at making maps, but by now I think I'm a bit better at being able to figure out when a map looks good or not. Although I'd say that my maps have been probably improving too on my side. Like, I'm looking at some of the older ones, I'm looking like at some of the later ones, and I think there's a massive difference. And I'm glad that I've been able to improve on that front. Okay, so it's sort of buff. So let's set this one on fire. Yeah, holy crap! Oh yeah, she's definitely a magic character. Holy moly! Nice aerial backstab attack. I bought from US site. 3 books cost about. Oh, poor Mamizo. 2 books cost about €50 or something. That's with the shipping or no shipping, because that seems a bit pricey. Well, it depends which manga they are too. Oh, sweet, another one. And that's one of the earlier ones, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Nope. Oh yeah. That shows that she's dead. No, that's Mamizo. I want Marisa. Shipping included. Okay, now that makes way more sense. Alright, fair enough. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable price indeed. Doubly so if they're brand new. If they're not, well, if they're in good state, then yeah, I still think it's probably a fair price. Come here. So what do we have? New enemies or not? Oh, we get older enemies. Actually, that's great because that prevents me. That means I don't have to, again. I don't have to go back later. I mean earlier. Sheesh. So it makes it a place to farm. Well, look at what we have here. I was wondering if we would get it, so that's awesome. Probably a more physical one, so I'll give it to Saya. Yeah, they're split in different categories, eh? Let's give Saya to Kedama. Pretty fun areas, like a sort of mini bonus dungeon where you fight enemies and get goodies there. Well, they are translated ones, so that's why I bought the. Oh, okay, yeah, makes perfect sense, really. Makes me wonder how the selection is in your country for manga. If there's less, or if it's about like in other countries, like let's say Canada, for example. We do have a selection that's decent, but actually, that's probably a very bad comparison because Canada is one of Canada's main languages is English. Soon gonna get rest of the Forbidden Scroll rebooks. Ah, awesome. So we learn a ghost. So let's give Yukari the ghost. That also means that I'll get to experiment with all sub-doppels. Get to learn which one can do what. Don't think I have the robotic one. To the point I'm... I don't think I'd be able to learn that because of it's more like a robotic sort of thing, but who knows? Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Looks like it's extremely worthwhile to be here. Like they keep dropping materials constantly. In Estonia, there we go. Sorry, I should be able to remember your name of your country. Like I had at the tip of my tongue, but my tongue. There we go. Estonia, there's barely something. That's why I have. That's unfortunate. So it's good that we live in an era where it's much easier to. Oh, nice. Yeah, that it's much easier to get to import things from other countries. All right, let's go north. There's probably more enemies and more chests. Looks very like that in every single dream portions. More robots. Oh. Hopefully I'll get to learn it if I can, because it seems to have very powerful abilities. Like being able to do a friggin' AoE paralyze is ridiculous. Mind Flayers can do that in Genius of Sappheiros. It's even more ludicrous than in this game, because Mind Flayers and Genius of Sappheiros have a physical attack that has a heavy chance to inflict instant KO. And in a game that's so brutal, it's not fun to deal with that. Especially when you fight 3 Mind Flayers at once. It's like extremely cheap game design when you can get an encounter that's hard to. That's not only extremely hard to win, but that's possibly even harder to escape, because I've tried to escape several times and it's extremely hard to do. And of course that gives them plenty of time to just murderize you. Oh, already. More Kedamas. Those keep forgetting if these enemies that. Like the one at the bottom, if it, I imagine it's a sort of yokai, because I've seen it in a lot of Japanese games and media in general. That probably has a name to it. Oh wow, and I get a lot of new stuff even. But yeah, this is basically like fighting at the start of the game, fighting very weak enemies and fighting for the small XP they give, and some of their drops. Oh, so there's more to that, eh? Interesting. I thought that was their last room, but nope. Probably one more enemy here. Last room. Oh, what do we have here? Alright, let's... So it closed it, eh? Very curious what that was all about. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Alright, let's see if it respawns or not. Probably not. Okay. Which leads me to wonder if I missed something in the previous section like that. Fortunately, it's possible to teleport from one place to another, so I might do that once I reach the next milestone, or however it's called. Remember pronouncing its name several times last time, but I forgot the name since it's in Japanese. Alright, we're done with this little bit. Alrighty, so this door, not remember being able to open it, probably because I didn't walk straight into it the proper fashion. Oh my. Is it a bunch of buffs? I guess so. Is there anything that affects everyone? Let's try this. How about you? Yep, let's try this with everyone. Fully out, it won't backfire. This is an electricity-like enemy. Imagine that the other elements won't do anything to each other, but let's give it a shot. Fire. Oh yeah, it works perfectly fine. Not so much with her. She doesn't seem like able to be using magic properly. Oh, but that's something here. Okay. Oh boy, I had a feeling that everyone was going to paralyze and just end up rotting with that poison. Or at least I thought it was poison. I don't see any damage going. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, the game is going batshit insane. Poor Mem is always stuck in that sort of loop. Alright, just shoot the one in the back. Let the others take care of the rest. Now see that that's very low HP. Now I'm looking at it. There's that threat number. It makes me think that it might be their. It means that I triggered a weakness or something like that. Alright, so let's see about crafting stuff. Very little stuff here. Something feels off actually. So what is this all about? What did I just do? I got a bad feeling about this. Might have thrown something by accident. Alright, let's check the menu. Weapon. Main menu. Storehouse, okay. So that's the storehouse. And here we go. Okay, it makes perfect sense now. Okay, let's read it. Alchemy. Here you can create yourself new equipment, but you will need to find the recipes in order to create something, and also need enough materials. So that's probably why I'm not seeing some of the stuff in that I could create in the past, because it's just that I don't have the items to build it. Actually, let's put that to the test. Put my theory to the test. Yep, I can create every single one of them. So the chances are that I just can build the other stuff. To function, yep. Grand enchant. Can enchant your... Okay, nothing else. Let's keep the tabs open anyway, just in case. Being able to read the menus have been extremely helpful. Oh. I'd rather fight this enemy in the back. I think that the guys, well, the folks who made this game knew what was going on. They put the poisonous friggin' deadly enemy in the back to make it more likely that you'll get yourself poisoned before you can do anything about it. Oh, new again. Huh. So many items. Wait. Huh. So I'm done here? Odd. So I finished this, I went here. Let's go check if there's another path first that I missed while looking at the map. Doesn't look like it though. It just plants. I guess going here was a bit of a detour, which might make my theory that Limu was talking about treasures and all sort of stuff surprisingly accurate. Because that's basically what this was all about, fighting earlier enemies for the most part and getting goodies, which turned out to be very nice and worthwhile. Although I see 3 paths down there. Is it just the same entrance? Alright, let's just double check that. It probably is. Weird that there's all these 3 entrances. But my guess is that the idea is like there's like some entrance that are with pillars, but from the outside it doesn't seem to be that way. Alright, let's get back to that previous gate and go empty it from all its loot as well. But now the party seems to be doing pretty well. Oh wow, there we go. Guy's actually doing damage here. Time to put that new skill that... Wait, something's... Is that the skill she just learned? Something feels wrong here. Yeah, guess we'll find out. Actually, I'm interested to see. Marisa tried to learn stuff with it. Oh yep, she learned that move that you can learn. It seems to work much better with her. Doesn't work out as much on these enemies. But I see that Saya was able to do some pretty crazy damage this time on it. Maybe something that was added to the sword. Alright. Shoot her, bash this one, and should be all set. Or not. Survive with what? 1% HP somehow? Oh yep, I can see that that debuff is definitely able to affect the damage. Yep, there we go again for Mamizo. I could see it from a mile away this time. See that the party is level 10. Oh, that's actually really nice, nice magic boost. Oh yeah, I see that everything has respawned. Gonna be fighting a lot. I'm looking at the time and close to, it has been less than 2 hours. I'm surprised. Oh, and I see that a nice little orbit wrap appeared. Awesome. I got a feeling that it's a good thing that I'm taking my time fighting all the enemies, because I got a bad feeling about the next boss, because I think I think it's going to be that one that's very hard. So having a bit of a head start will be probably very beneficial. Wait, what was south from here? I completely forgot. Time to refresh my memories. Wait, I didn't come here before? Okay. Well. Suddenly the map feels much bigger. Like there's a path to the left, there's a path here that keeps spreading. Poison. If she doesn't get hit, she might survive the dying from the poison. There we go. Around all sort of buildings, like an old village or something like that. Oh boy, another hit like that and she's down. Oh yeah, she hits them perfectly fine. Nice. There we go. Oh, she survived. I'm surprised here. I guess it was because the miss. Can I go in? Nope, it's locked. Figured it would be. Oh, anything in the back? Does it look like it? Although we have a nice little encounter here. A lot of folks actually. I'm very surprised by how much items they drop. Because again, Genius of Sappheiros is kind of stingy. Even if you played the mode on easier difficulties, the drops were pretty uncommon. Here to keep falling all the time. Right there, the path here, it leads to nowhere. Oh, what do we have here now? 240. Sort of Yukiona enemy. Or at least that's how she looks. Actually, let's experiment here. Probably not the best time, but eh. Fire. Yep. Shoot that fireball in her face. Not as much damage as I was expecting, but still. Seems to be only affecting her. Let's give it a shot anyway. The ghost has a targetable thing. They're all targetable, I guess. Start from the fourth one. Oh, I think I know what's going on. She basically put a sort of field in front of me that if I was going to attack, the whole party would have been hit by it, dealing high damage. There's literally an animation like that in a Romancing Saga 3. And that's what makes one of the enemies in the game, the bosses towards the end of the game, one of the hardest enemies in the entire game as a whole because of it. Because it's that deadly. To the point that you have to learn to teach your characters the ability to resist fire. Well, there's alternatives, but it makes the fight much easier. Alright, we got another location like that, and interestingly, there's a path to the right even. Oh, welcome back. Looks like now we're fighting weird jelly sort of things with eggshells on their head. I'm obviously guessing here. I have not a single clue what they are. Oh boy, bye bye Marisa. Should start using those specials, but I look at the power cost and I don't want to overuse it. Yukari keeps screwing it up all the time. Potency increased. Oh, more goodies. There's no map in here? Interesting. Hopefully there's no labyrinths in these places because that's gonna get messy quite quickly later on. And now that I've said that, I actually cursed myself, haven't I? Okay. Chili. No, it all costs stuff. Although here doesn't. The ghost sure has a lot of tricks. I'm surprised. 100. What is that? Probably some super protection or buff. Oh, whatever. Just cast this one. Oh, wow. That looked nasty. Looks like they put it to sleep. And now it's no longer asleep. Bye bye, Komashi and Saya. Oh, something new. Huh. Again, Saga sort of ability. Saga Frontier 2, I believe. There's an aiming ability with spears, and Yukari just went bye bye. That poor old lady. Oh, a blue one. Oh wait, that's where I came back from. I guess the area circles around itself. Okay, guess I gotta start hitting harder because those enemies are getting dangerous. Oh, whoa, sorry, sheesh. The yawning is becoming real. Even though I'm not really tired, so I'm surprised. Using these attacks with Marisar is kind of freaking useless for the time being. Let's allow her to use some magic instead. What's the difference with these? Alright, AoE, let's give it a shot. Damn, have mercy here. Oh, I see. Oh, and the one that might have been able to do damage just screwed it up. Alright, so switch to this one. Maybe axes work. Let's try this. Nope, it doesn't work. Oh, yep, magic. That works. Makes sense. I think that's a recurrent thing with flans in Final Fantasy games. And speaking of that, decided to join. Really nice. That's Marisa. And that would be Mamizo. Yep, let's give it to her for now. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a nice silver chest here. Let's go for it. Let's have folks though. Yep, nice area of effect. Let's go for that sort of stuff. Yep, let's take that one down. I'm curious about this, so let's give it a shot. And you looks like a dark spell. Do you have a single target one? 320. Alright, let's try this one. Oh boy, she barely survived that one. Okay, so it does a status effect instead. Oh wow, nice job, Mamizo. Don't underestimate guns because like, oh wow, nice job, Marisa. Probably some status effect or something that causes her to do damage to her own self. Oh, recipe, I believe. Extremely valuable chest. Oh, now we're fighting gelatinous cubes, eh? Yeah, alright. That's what we can do with that. Probably have to use magic on it. Green seems to be sort of electricity or something like that, so again, let's go with that. Poison, beautiful. Yep, it's working. Oh, damn, 105, are you serious? Makes it hard to keep your doppels at this rate. When they just croak over when your party member just crashes and burn. Actually, start from the start then. Okay, I'm curious. Let's see what this does. Maybe some sort of resistance thingy. Oh boy. And it's well, let's set it ablaze, I guess. Well, that won't be necessary, fortunately. Well, I was going to say something, but forgot it already. And there's that sort of rift that I have no idea what it's all about. But I guess I'll do something about it anyway. So how does this work? I forgot. Oh well, let's give it a try that way. We'll see. I don't think that's how it works though. No, I want you to use it on this one. That's for you. So it's insane cost here, so let's not go for that. Forgot if fire works. Great. Just poison them. Oh well. Looks like blunt attacks works just fine. Yep. Seriously, how am I supposed to trigger that? Maybe I need my doppel to do that. Actually, no. No. Yeah, let's try the third one to see what it can do. I don't think my Mizo will be able to do much, but worth a try. No, not that move. This one. That's for you. Since I already forgot what it does. Not a whole lot. Based on, well, I guess she just missed triggering it on the enemy. Pardon. At least the party leveled up again. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, I see. So I basically just went to the back. Interesting. Now it's closed. Not that I know what it does, but again, probably something that might come in handy later on. And the enemies are cleared out for now. Very nice. No need to worry about them respawning like in Saga games. Again, that's a good thing, but at the same time, it can be a bit problematic when you just want to grind and you're unable to find enemies. Okay, so just go for this one. I forgot what. Don't think it's going to be hit all that hard by guns, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. Shot in this cube. As for her, hit everyone. Oh my, that was ugly. Not that it stopped her to kill her. Alright, working fine, no need to worry. And nobody dies, surprisingly. Oh, and then a new spear. Actually, you know what? Do you have any new weapons here? Not really, eh? Tempted to use this one. Looks like it could be good. So let's compare 24, 89, 25. Yep, let's give her this one. Let's give her a nice change. Wait. Got several armors here. What's that? Maybe I got a few drops. Alright, so Saya, where are you? That has to be Saya, yep. That's Lemu. Yeah, they're different, wildly different. Like, maybe there's a difference of quality based on when you build them, or when they're dropped. Okay, or maybe certain characters specialize with certain type of armors. That's probably it, actually. Sacre bleu. 35. Goes from 90 to that. I'm curious what this is all about, though. Still, let's give her the axe for now. Let's experiment. Oh yeah, this one is better. Let's give it to her. Even though she seems reluctant to learn anything with it. And her, no, the guys, it does give it 90 here, but wait, that is Mamizo, yep. So she has some guns that are seemingly better, but less MP boost. But that's from that bonus she has on it. I wonder if it's going to do like in a Genso Wanderer if I combine that older weapon with it. I guess it's worth a try. Any better armor for you? Nope. Okay. Nope, not that. We want this. Not that either. There we go. Well, it has a lot of stuff on it at first glance, like it. Oh. So it looks like it might transfer over to the list of things that are added to it, because if that's the case, that's actually really nifty. The others can't be used. Alright, throw all that crap in there. Oh, guess not. Put that Goy in there. Or maybe they keep everything I've learned in the past, because if that's the case, that's actually really awesome. Get to use it eventually. Mamizo. Put that crap in there. Does the MP thingy appear? Oh. Maybe if I knew how to press left and right, I'd be smart enough to figure out how some stuff works. So that has to be resistance, I imagine, here. Whoops. No. Now what I want here is this. And wait. That's the one I'm equipping with Mamizo. That was stupid of me. Damn it. What a waste. There we go. Guess she can keep her pistol for now. Don't think she can use shields with that. Alright, so that's what leads me back to the start. Okay, back to fighting and lots of people here apparently. Lots of gelatinous cubes. Oh, a logic sleeve. Hey, it turns out that believing in Mizo did turn out to be a good idea. She's a very good shooter now. And as you can see, we got more company as well. Yep. They were surprisingly easy to get through. I beat them on my first try and I was expecting something way harder. Actually, just shoot her from the back. I always believe in Mizo. Yep. As for her, how much does it cost? Oh, acceptable. And they all got struck by like a truck with a bunch of debuffs. Oh man, for Mamizo. The game is going rare wild with all the damage floating around here. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. She won't do much damage like that, but let's try this with Marisa, different character to say the least. Suddenly the fights are turning very nasty, even though I fought all these enemies already. Fortunately, it looks like things are looking up. Don't die, Remo, please. This year seems the year of the Tanuki thanks to the rising of the shield hero. Everyone loves Raftalia, a raccoon girl. Don't think I've heard of that before. That weird thing looks like eggplant monster. Yeah, getting some very weird stuff here. Let's have oh, so when they get in the way, there are obstacles. Interesting. They're not just nice little background details. Isn't there something I can do about this friggin' obnoxious enemy? Let's just do that. Shoot crap from the back. And 60, holy crap. It's getting expensive, those fights, because I have to use my power to fight back properly. And this one costs 10, okay, so it's not as bad as I keep forgetting that it's not as bad. Those debuffs are screwing me over. It is a good anime that started this year. Oh, I see, interesting. Tanuki are finally getting the recognition they deserve. Alright, do that just for fun, I guess. Wait, what did I use with her? Guess we'll use ice just to see how it's going to work. And set this one ablaze. Oh man, that friggin' attack is very nasty. There we go. From Tanuki City that is owned for Kogasa Corporation. If that red thing is not what I think it is. Hopefully not. Alright. So get that chance to attack people, to attack enemies freely. It looks like Aku's weapon is more like a, what is it called, a Kodashi or Nodashi? Sort of a little knife weapon. No, you want to shoot this one while the magician in the backs in the back does the rest of the job for you. They really like doing that damn debuff at the first turn without fail, and punishes me for using attacks. Damn. Oh yeah, those. Oh my goodness. Brutal. As for you. Interestingly enough, so far the one with dealt the highest damage in the game so far is Marisa, who did like what, over 200, and everyone again dies horribly. The poison damage still baffles me. It's insanely nasty. Looks like enemies haven't respawned yet. Thank goodness. The trip in that's just a side trip. That's pretty nuts. Oh man. I'd be curious to see those Ghosts and F-Zero. They go so fast that they probably could contend with Captain Falcon and all the other racers. Man. I'd like to be able to stop using my power because it's getting so expensive. Man. That's not gonna work at this rate. They're missing and doing. I think it's because it's more vulnerable to magic damage, so I'm not helping myself. Alright, do your thing, Marisa. And don't die, please. Oh, yep, that's it. Only 1 billion fights later and I finally get the hint. Yeah. And I got my access to magic. It makes the game much easier, but I'm looking at that P going down. Like I've at like what, 600 or something like that, and like I'm going halfway there quickly. I'll need to go look for a yin yang orb soon enough. Fortunately, oh man. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Let's do this. I think it's a buff if I'm not mistaken, so that should be a good idea. Shoot in the back. Is that is that Kassen's cousin? Yeah, I noticed those air buns earlier, and I was like, I wonder if it's a reference to Kassen. Game is kind of old though. I don't remember if it was made before or after. It probably was after the introduction of Wild and Armored. So yeah, it might be a reference to her actually. What the 60? Damn. Alright, let's see. So oh yeah, they're slaughtering them hard. That sure didn't do much. All enemies are pretty battered hard, but so that's something. But Marisa needs to survive if I want to stand a chance. There we go. Good job. Limu doesn't seem... Interestingly enough, Limu doesn't seem to be a great magician so far. Yeah, here we go. Looks like I'll win, but surprisingly close. Or her hairstyle ripoff. Yeah, Kasana, when she finds out, she'll sue her. Oh, got the. What is written there? I think it's in probably Japanese or Chinese symbols. But we learned hit, so let's give it to, guess we can give it to Lemu for now. We'll figure out what it does a bit later. Oh, final chest, so final enemy for this section. Let's make it count. And it's surprisingly, well, fortunately it doesn't seem like too hard of an encounter. Guess it hits that one in the back either way, so that's good. Then again, I'll be using my Mizuto shooter. Alright, so forget what this one does. Yep, and let's set the place on fire. I suppose it's better than nothing. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right, they poisoned her. Who poisoned her though? I think it's Yukari. Let's take a look. Ah, it doesn't... Yeah, that's the problem of not keeping it on the same thing. Like, it's handy to be able to reset it, but at the same time now it's like, Thank goodness for the fact that the game has no life points, because if the collapsing took one from them, the party would probably be at danger of being losing someone for real, forcing me to restart the last checkpoint. Alright, finally we're getting out of here. What a long run that was. Alright, again, we don't know what's in here. We're gonna explore. I'm gonna feel that. Oh boy, these things again. I'm gonna get a feeling of exhaustion if I stumble on another door very shortly after what I went through here. Wait, let's not be careless. Now I use my my points. In fact, I could. Nah, too dangerous to actually risk fighting them with normal attacks only. But Melissa, I have no choice. She's a magician, clearly. She's gave her a lance and she doesn't seem to be able to do much with it. And I think that IQ should be able to... then again, I changed her weapon, so she might not be able to do as much. Oh, wow. And it's not IQ, it's Saya. At least you get some stuff and experience out of it. Oh, yep, it was definitely worthwhile in that sort of sense. Oh, yep, my PR getting down the drain really bad now. I need to backtrack a bit. Go to that previous map with the house on the upper left, right side. Man, I wasn't expecting it to be able to keep up with me at this point. At least the enemies are much weaker now, so I'll be able to just use good old-fashioned violence. Oh yeah, that experience is a bit lower to say the least. At least at this point of the game. Oh yeah, it's a bit slower, so that's good. There's no orb here. That's great. Alright, let's do this differently. Let's go to the previous headstone. Let's go all the way back. Went to this building. It was mostly just finding enemies that are weaker and getting them to join the party and getting all sort of drops. Actually, so you know, earlier I was saying that this game, in like Sega games, is not non-linear, but all of a sudden it is a tiny bit, because it allows me to go to all sorts of optional areas and all to get the goodies. Oh yep, that restocked me, perfect. And all my my doppels, oh sorry, doppels will be back in working order, only for me to lose them shortly after this. Alright, that's it here. Actually, just go there, fight it. Oh boy, more butterflies. Never been the biggest Pokemon fan, but I remember liking a butterfly when I was younger because it was a pretty easy Pokemon to evolve, but all of a sudden I'm not liking it as much now that I'm fighting butterflies or moth or whatever, and they poisoning my party, making them cough their lungs out, killing them very quickly. Now I'm curious about something. Yeah, when you go back to the headstone, it makes orbs appear. I see now. Okay. Oh, yep. Having a hard time. They drank too much Red Bull, so now they're feeling bloated. They can't run as fast. Good for me. Again, that door. Glad that I can ignore it now. Although if I wanted to fight stronger enemies, I could go back here, I suppose. Oh. Well, that's not gonna last long at this rate. Holy crap. Oh, I see. The next stone is here. Probably the next story portion of the game. Oh. Well, I guess it makes sense that Melissa would get... Oh no. Don't want to die though, she's gonna lose what she has on... Alright, let's try something then. Probably not gonna work, but it's worth it. Well, if she doesn't get hit, it's gonna work. There we go. Just take some strategy to prevent the situation from going much worse. Actually, now I'm curious. Is it another optional dungeon? Because that would be completely insane. Okay, so now we're going to backtrack. We're gonna go left and go to the other door. Hopefully it's a bit easier. Man, those enemies are almost as persistent as those in Final Fantasy XI. When you aggro something in that game, they just won't let you go, and it goes for a ridiculous amount of time. And usually some enemies are obnoxiously good at tracking you because of a smell or sound. Okay. Name of the section is 3 interrogation points. Very fascinating. Oh. I guess we're fighting Touhou Kaka from Blaze Blue now, except we get to see her face now. And we're fighting Kappa, eh? Alright, let's see how much damage they take and how deadly they are. They're pretty ridiculous actually so far. Wait, how much HP do you guys have? Pretty damn high actually. Copyright strike incoming. No, she has no AoEs. Damn. That's gonna turn bad real fast. I'm curious. No, she can't use it. Alright, you're going on defensive this turn. I'm gonna try to charge you. Okay, I got the feeling I'm not supposed to be here at this point because, damn, that's brutal. Alright, at least I took one down. That's a start, I suppose. Let's try this. $340. Oh yeah. No man. I didn't know what I got myself into when I entered this place, and yay, I don't get to use her. Nope, still not enough. Oh yeah, I see the cost is insane. So he has 2 ability. 60, yeah, right. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yep. Oh, fuck off. Like Gen so Scappa more. Yeah, I think so too. Damn, yeah. At least, oh yeah, that's right, I get to respawn here, so I get to continue at least. But now, we're going to go back for a different reason. We're going to explore the area around the door. And if we get wiped out, well, it just means that we're not supposed to go here. Oops, wrong direction, so that's great, I'm stuck with these 2. Although I managed to outmaneuver them. Whoops, that hill was, oh yeah, that was absolute insanity. It makes it clear that you're not supposed to be here because you have to deal with the enemy ASAP. Alright, I got the restock. At least that little fairy shouldn't be too big of a problem here. Nope. Oh, nice. Still, the move with the axe was not the first thing that came in mind when I saw that. When I saw her. Especially since she starts with a goe. But the goe are considered axe in this game. Ooh, pardon. Alright, so let's see what's around here. No! No, okay, so it's just more of the usual. Alright. Actually, no. No. Melissa seems to be able to go much faster when she casts spells sometime. It always crits. I see only numbers with the intense color. I think it's because she hits at her weak point. She hits their hit point for massive damage. Old memes that never dies. A gold chest, and what do we have here? Probably just an important. Huh? No, it's a sword, but with a lot of stuff on it. Where is the axe? So she even chops firewood with her going. Then again, when we think when you bring, now that you bring that up, she does chop the head of the fortune teller in 2 with her goe. So maybe they based that that thing on that whole thing. No, I want the fire attack. Thank you. Oh, just got quiet here. Looks like a much higher level technique here. Nice little animation. Goe is just an axe in disguise. Looks like it. Oh no, we're gonna lose people, aren't we? Oh, thank goodness. Do do do. Goe is a multi-tool. Oh, finding it at Yukiona thingy. How much does it cost? 20, so it's not too expensive, fortunately. So I'm gonna try to cheat my way out of here. Oh yeah, that's right, I learned this thing. Let's give it a shot, shall we? And let's use this instead. Oh no. Well, I got the fire bear now or something like that, I think. Oh wow. Okay, fire doesn't work on her. Duly noted. Alrighty, so what do we do here? Okay, I'm curious about... No, you won't revive, so again, this game is less good than Sega games in the sense, in reviving. Because at least in Sega games, you just use a healing item and the party member just goes right up. Alright, so let's give electricity a try then. Yep, it works better. Oh boy. Okay, not too bad, but still. Now they're pretty squishy. For a second I thought that you Kiona with cat ears. Yeah, I think I saw that the first time I saw her earlier. Seem to be pretty rare enemies, so maybe if I learn. Makes me wonder if she can join. Well, I guess I got my answer. So now we got her with the party as a sub-doppel. Let's equip her to Marisa in exchange for that Mott enemy. Yeah, it seems like Marisa excels more with these characters. And what's that here? Ain't got a bloody clue. And they made sure just like a bullet. Yeah, looks like they like their fan service. Okay, so that's Yukari. Yep, let's give her this one and this. Wait, something is off here. Marisa, there you go. Oh yeah, I see what I did. I gave her this one instead of this one. Let's give the minor one to Yukari. Yeah, so instead, there we go. And that's Lemu. What about Mamizo? She barely has anything set up for herself. She has the ghost here, okay. Probably won't be too good for her though. So yeah, as these characters. Alright, let's go for that. But yeah, it turns out it was worthwhile to come here. If she, especially if that one, it turns out. Oh no, fighting a doom grub of death that kills. No, not that. Actually, I shouldn't do that either, since it seems more set for one character at once. 25, yikes. How much? Alright, let's set them ablaze too. Yeah, let's get rid of... Oh, what? Maybe it had a killer effect on these enemies, or they're just weak to it, because holy moly, that was powerful. Yeah, that's the highest damage I've seen at a party so far. Or even surpassing Marisa, which is not a small feat. Yeah, I can't blame her really. I actually hate those enemies a lot in games, like let's say Diablo sort of games, because when they die, it looks absolutely absurd. It is super gross. Alright, let's try this. She's doing a crazy amount of damage with attacks, holy moly. Alright, and here, just melee. Even those enemies, she's able to get through their defense. That's crazy. Alright, so nothing here. Oh, never mind, I forgot this one. Marisa's special skill is to miss a lot with her weapon. Then again, she started with a broom, which are like are part of the spirit class. But then again, maybe brooms have a better ability to do magic damage. So maybe it was a bad idea to get rid of it. Oh wow, a lot of weapons. All right, so let's go west. I'll get worried if I see another building with a stone. Man, this is so huge. Damn. Still surprised by how massive those maps are. Again, nothing overwhelming, more or the same. It makes the fact that the enemies that are super powerful in that other door even weirder. Can clean enemy of dust with a broom. Yep. If they're made of dust, does this instantly kill them? That would be nice, actually. Oh well. Oh, what do we have here? So we have a headstone in another building, but not what I exactly. Oh, looks like a castle. Oh yeah, I think I know what's in there. So that would imply that the other stone would be just an optional area after all. Yeah. You smell Rumila. I wonder if it's the other original characters we saw earlier. I don't think you weren't there when we were playing that. There was another Tanuki lady with green hair who seemed to be really nasty and in charge of a bunch of characters. And I think she sent a bunch of a cadre of characters after us. Original character, but yeah, original character do not steal green hair Tanuki. Huh, there's enemies right in front of here. Is there even more? No, there's just that one enemy wandering here. Are you some special one? Nah, it's just more of the same, thank goodness. Oh yep, still one-shotting a lot of stuff. I guess the convenient thing is if someone dies here, I'll be able to revive them almost instantly. Alright, guess I'll have to try to heal with my Yukari. There we go. Don't have a oh, close call. But still. Whoops. 40. Like I could understand how much the damage, but at the same time I'm still not far in the game, it's so lethal. Alright, can I? Yes, I can. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the towers. That's the castle where I'm at. Okay. Trying to figure out how this works. This is the beginning of the game. Kind of not the most straightforward map I've ever seen, but it was clear enough for me to understand where I was going, so never mind. Yeah. I just noticed that there's all that nice little snow falling around. All a bunch of lovely little detail in that game. And again, when you step on the snow, there's all that those footprints that disappears after a while. That's cute. Alright, these guys are pretty tanky, so let's see what I can do here. How much does it cost to cast? Let's see if light works well on them. And might as well try ice as well. Oh yeah, I see why we thought that Yukiona had cat ears. It's just her blue ribbon. Huh. Ain't gonna work. Although I think these enemies are light based, so it's not gonna work, of course. Oh, nice, level 10 finally. I see that the stats graduates extremely slow though. It made me think back. Why are you guys using that thing? It made me think back. Oh, what do we have here? A hut or something like that? Oh. Is it a cave, or are we going to meet Letty or something? And probably not, but man, I'm amazed by how much optional content is in this game. Alright, are you a badass enemy or not? No, you're... oh, never mind. I've never seen that enemy in the back before, so that could be a deadly enemy. Alright, actually, never mind. Don't even attack it with that weapon. It's gonna be a waste. As for you, ain't gonna do much either, but... how much does it cost? Way too much. As for you... yep, let's go with ice. Rival for him. There's way too much shrine maidens in the area. Oh, silence. Okay, it's not too bad on its own, but... and she's weak to guns, so it's not even that bad. Alright, let's try it. But the problem is Limu is useless with magics. Light magic, by the way, which is extremely baffling. So she's silenced. She's not gonna be able to do anything with that. And Ismarisa silence. Then it looked like the case. Perfect. Let's allow her to finish that gelatinous enemy, or whatever it is. Again. Looks like Miko at that actually sort of, yeah, with the twin tails. Oh, nice. Sega got a nice little... oh, and she's joining us right away. Awesome. Wait, that would mean I'd... if she has the same abilities, it would allow me to mute enemies. That would be fantastic. And let's give her the Shrine Maiden to the Shrine Maiden. Where are you? Here she is. Oh, I see. That sort of cave layout. Like when it's in the foreground. Oh, man. I'm looking at the... I just noticed a little logo. Looks like a mimic with that tongue sticking out. Okay, so what do we have here? I know I can buff the party. But... it's pretty expensive to cast. As for that Kedama, keep forgetting what it does, so let's refresh our memory. Actually, let's do a special on it. As for you, Yukari, yeah, AoE. AoE the crap out of them. She's dead. Damn. Although that electricity worked perfectly fine. Oh, she learned that move. Awesome. It's gonna even things out quite a bit. Sure, we're then surrounded by this red thing. I have a bad feeling. Thing. Don't worry, they're just our friends. They're doing nothing nasty at all. In fact, they just wanted to invite the party to a cookout, but they're just too busy. What the what the hell am I looking at now? I actually had to do a double take when I saw that thing. Like, what the fudge? I know that those games have a tendency to have a weird looking enemies, but wow, this a new one. Let's poison the living hell out of them. Let's fill the room with toxic gas. Actually, now I'm curious. Let's see what it does. Even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, I want to know. I haven't used it yet. I haven't called Yuka yet. Kill it fast, please. Let's get rid of that unholy abomination. 5. So what's the difference out of these two? Is that a counter-attack? Well, they're asleep now. That's wonderful. You little bums. And they're not easy to kill. Damn. Okay. Is there a key to allow? No, that's not what I want to see. No. What I want is to see if I can look at their HP. Guess not. Well, I guess I can just when I'm in the menu, I suppose, so that's something. But still. I think that's the one I use, so let's try this one instead. Okay, so it's a sort of spray, and it's actually very nice. Maybe even better than or more expensive skill. Now I've seen stuff. They sure have a lot of odd imagination to come up with this stuff. Don't know what's the idea, the thought process, because it's so weird. Then again, that allows some enemies to be memorable because of how wacky it is. Oh man, they're spamming that sleep like crazy, eh? You have my permission to die. Oh! What? Holy crap! Fighting a Takure god or what? Oh boy. Mesa, it's all on you. And she did the job. Perfect. And that experience is massive though. They made me work for it, but damn it, it was extremely good. For holiness, Mamizo can stand the presence of such abomination. Nobody would, I think. Like some Yukari mutation gone wrong. Oh man. That's what happened when Yukari decides to mess around with stuff too much, and now I'm worried I'm going to stumble on more of them because they're surprisingly badass. Oh boy. No, we're fighting new enemies instead. Even there goes. So I'm not sure physical attacks is gonna do much, but can't do much about it now. As for you, Mamizo. No. How much is it? 20. Alright, go for it. As for them, nuke the living hell out of them. Get a feeling ice isn't going to work well on Go, so let's set them on fire. Oh, and they drain a freaking ton. Yeah, I'm not too sure it's the best place to be right now. Especially when they have extremely nasty debuffs. Yeah, shit. Great. Alright, I guess we'll try something random for... As for you, Mamizo... You're shit out of luck because I don't think guns works on them. Darkness ain't gonna work. Let's try light. Light might work on the ghost. Oh yeah. 44 is not the worst, but still, you sure feel it feels hard as hell. Do your thing. There we go. So close. Oh, and she can't cast anymore. That's wonderful. Well, just gonna have to do the best out of this. Don't die. Oh, you fuck up. I like to consider it a running gag almost to call Yukari that way. I shouldn't do that though. She's doing her best. But she had a tendency to screw up at the worst moment. But Marisa seems to be the The one who picks up slack whenever she screws up. Oh, we're fighting some badass Amazon woman in here apparently. We're fighting more abominations that came from hell. Okay. I want you to die. I want you to die hard. Let's use Yuyuko. Might as well. Let's see how powerful or weak it is. Well, I guess we got our answer. Damn. Good job, Yuyuko. Yeah, that is more like it. Still, it's stinky as hell. I want some stews. Too bad there are only girls here. Man, this turned out to be a very good trip. It's hard here, but the experience is massive. I'm looking forward to having a different music theme. Then again, if I went to the castle, I would have had a different theme. Oh wait, there's more. Damn, like it looked more like a small hut from outside, but it's the entrance to the cave. Oh, what is that? Is that a pendant or no? I don't think. Wait, it is. Not too sure what it does though. Actually, let's give her to one of our MVPs right now. Let's give it to Maisa. Uh-oh. Now I'm worried about getting close to any of these enemies. Nice. Oh, looks like a talisman, like those paper talismans. Oh, yep, it's a special item. Let's give it to... Yeah, let's give her to our good old Tanuki. Oh my goodness. Forget... We joked that it's Red Bull, but I think that's actual drugs this time to move this fast. Holy moly. Can she hit both? Yep, she can. Awesome. That goes though. What the hell am I gonna do with it? We're gonna gas them. Guess. As for you, there we go. Meanwhile, yep. Is it me or it learned a new attack? I'm probably wrong, but I don't remember having that close range attack. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard at this rate. Huh. What? What happened here? 280? Was it the poison or something else? Well, whatever it was pretty damn deadly. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's weak to light, so... I wonder what element I should use against it. Speaking of which, I should replace Airborne Girl from Reimu to Yukari, so she can use it more efficiently. Oh, yep, there we go. Use light against the ghost. And level 11, awesome. Let me do poison saved us all. Didn't know that she had a venomous personality. Yep, let's remove her. No, I guess I just have to go to Yukari and equip her. What am I gonna... They're both magic characters, so... Both level 3. Guess that replacing the ice one would be acceptable. And let's give Saya... actually, 18... Let's check their stats. They both have 18 intelligence. They're not even that far behind. Mamizo is the least intelligent one of the bunch. So it's almost irrelevant who I switch it to. Okay, so it splits into with a nice chest here. Very busy layout actually. I like that map. And there's more to the right that I haven't finished exploring. That's gonna be one hell of a run. Oh boy, here's that little bastard again. And not too impressed with what swords are capable of in this game. I need to have second thoughts on using them. Could replace Saya. Then again, Saya's skills with swords has been increased, so it would make it a long and difficult run to have it restore. To get back with another weapon. Forget what does it do. Ain't gonna do much. And I can't use my Shikigami. Great. All right, do something random. Might as well gas them to death. That's for you. I forgot which character that is. That's great. Let's use darkness, I guess. Actually, I should have given the other light character to her, because having two magicians with access to it would make it much easier to deal with. So I'll do that after this fight. If I survive that, well, either way, I guess. Although I can see that their magic damage being more significant than used to be already. Oh, so I do have healing ability. Ah, that's actually super good. So the Kedama allows healing. Wow. And to think that Kedamas are super awesome characters in this game is pretty impressive. Alright. Whoops. Actually, just do this. Might as well. For you, Mamizo. Yeah, since it hits both, might as well. As for you, let's see how it works with her. Can I bet it's the symbol of Touhou Fan Games? it might be, but then again, forget if they originated from Touhou or Etrian Odyssey, because they're a big meme in that. To the point that IOs based them. Use them a lot, because those super powerful enemies that wanders the map, that's the shape of foes that are based on, if I'm not mistaken. I looked at my looks like my power is going down the drain. Oh, didn't see that. All right, use light. If Yukari gets time to... Oh, well, you son of a... Alright, let's try this differently then. Yeah, okay, so it really is the escape option. Okay, thank goodness. So now... Oh, actually I just had to use this menu. Silly me. Let's give... Marisa something else, but then again she's good with all these elements, so ew. She has ice, fire and thunder, so I guess, then again, okay, let's do that. Let's replace the ice one with her, and Yukari will have the Yukiona. I think they are kind of the first game though. First games of Touhou. The ones before Windows. I wonder, it might be. It's been so long, so I wouldn't remember. Oh boy. The enemy composition is much worse now. We're gonna play like Romancing Saga 2, which means escaping all the time. And hope for a better enemy. Okay, I'm gonna try something different with Saya. She's gonna block and she's gonna be the healer at the same time. Yep, there we go. That should be more like it. Oh, yep. Oh, that's such... Wow. At least the Shrine Maiden is poison, but that's not gonna do much for him at this rate. And Sega is down, so I can't heal the party. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of weird enemies in Touhou games, like the star-shaped enemies, the cutesy ghosts. And the first game has almost unsettling vibe to it with the weird enemies and the music. Wow, that worked out even better than I was expecting. Oh, a new gun too. Oh, what do we have? This little glow here. Holy crap! Are you serious? This map is gigantic, man. It's hard to believe. Oh, now we're fighting a bow version, but nope, you're not running away this time, and because of that, that's gonna cost for Reimu to die horribly. Bad end. Oh wow, it managed to catch me. Oh, that's gonna look ugly this turn, I can tell. Oh yeah. Holy schmoly. Yeah, I think I've went as far as I could. Then again, that would be a good place to continue grinding. So let's go. No, I'm just kidding. But I just want to look at the entrance. Oh yeah, it's just that the color is different from the rest of the rocks. So it looks like it's a hut instead of a cave. Let's unlock the rest of the map here. There we go. Well, stop wondering if it has more stuff. Alright, so let's go inside the tower this time. Oh, what's going on here? There's an actual animation to go inside. Oh, it's like the other place. It's more advanced setting. No, it's locked. Oh, I might need a key. Like that, she says some extra dialogue after that. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, got some magic. We got a rather fan servicey magician. Although I'm not sure it's a guy or a lady. With the sign on its hat makes me think it might be a guy. See, 98 Eret, it was also the wife of Reimu. Hmm? Do you mean come on, Meira? Who thought that Reimu thought that she was a guy actually. Ow. Whatever we're dealing with in the back, it sure is no wimp. Wait. Does it Reimu have a doppel? I'll have to check that out after that. Oh, I don't think I used the headstone, damn it. Yeah, that magician is pretty suspicious. Okay, light works well on it. Oh, finally! And it does very acceptable damage. Awesome. Not a whole lot of XP here. She came from my anti. Surprised by how risque of an enemy it is. Oh. Wait, what the? That's right, I got Moku. Wait a minute here. What the hell is going on here? Don't remember seeing all these characters. Sakuya? Koishi? Atate? Is that Rumia? Flandre, Suwako, Sanae, Orin. Raspberry would be happy to see you, Orin. And Aya and Yugi. What the hell? That's... Where the hell did they even come from? Probably from the dream world. Because I remember seeing some at some time, so probably some actions I did caused them to appear. Still, that's so out of nowhere. So... I'm curious. Let's replace Komashi with I see, so they're very physical characters here. To the point it crushes my intelligence if I use them. So more power the higher I go almost. To the point I should change the Kedama for a healer to our healer. Yeah, where's Yuka? Maybe she'll pop up sooner or later. Still, it's fun that there's all these characters in a way. Let's see, which one do I give? 22, 26. What do they give? Agility and massive strength and vitality, but not so much for the rest. Could she? Huh. I'm going to go with Moku in case she can revive, like in Genius of Sappheiros in some way. As for Reimu, let's give her Yugi, I guess, or Sakuya. Actually, see that equipping Moku gives an absolutely massive strength buff. Actually, yeah, I mean vitality buff. But yeah, let's keep it on Saya. As for Reimu, let's see. Suika. Massive HP buff here, but lower MP. Yep, they all seem to be split in different ways. 3 MP, whoa. I think I'm going to give Sakuya to her. Meanwhile, Yuyuko, we got Foundry. Massive intelligence buff with an agility. Oh, agility on top of that. But that, oh, only 3 HP difference. Not too bad. Suwako seems to be a bit less. Seems to be a magician, but with more HP. And is that really Rumia? Like, I think I see a pigtail, but I could be wrong. No, it's a amulet, I believe. So what does she do? So she's magic with more physical. I see. Interesting. Let's give Flandre to Marisa. Makes sense. They all got up a bit together. So as for Yukari, very dex. Actually, that would be perfect for Mamizo. But Erin is the best, so sorry everyone else. As for Yukari, massive intelligence boost with... Wait, no, well, it doesn't help that Yukari has nothing right now, so yeah, obviously she's not gonna do much. Potency. What's the difference between these two? Agility. Yep, I like Orin. So let's indeed equip Orin. Mizo will keep Erin. It should make things interesting now that we have more company. We're gonna get to put them to test this. Oh, so enemies respawn as soon as you leave, eh? So we got that weird monk here. Alright. Ladies. Time to put your new friends into action to see what they're capable of. There's a problem with Odin. She doesn't heal though. Oh boy. Is the game crashing or what? Oh, thank goodness, no. I think it's because of the animation that took a while to load. Damn, that was pretty powerful. Oh, nice. Welcome, dude. So now it's no longer a party of just ladies. Would be good for Lemu actually, since he looks like a physical dude, and she's mostly that. No, it gives intelligence. Interesting. So let's give him to Saya, so she can improve her intelligence a tiny bit. We're mocking a naked magician. I know where this is going. You've seen too much of that sort of stuff, I guess, to know where it's going. Oh, okay, so that's the stairs for next floor. Let's keep exploring. Oh no, that's right, locked door. If I can learn the one on the back, it's worthwhile that I keep trying to fight. So let's go for it. As for you... Actually, I forgot. Forgot what Aiden can do, so there you go. Odin. Marisa, we know what Flandre does, so yeah. I see, so aiding with a rod restores stuff. Nice. Huh. Sakuya's ability seems pretty neat. Odin, what is that all about? Oh, so it seems to have a sort of healing ability and an insane... So Odin is kind of the disappointment to the group, unfortunately. That poor cat. Alright, let's give Sanae a try instead. Some pretty hardcore stuff. Pretty good damage and a huge healing. Oh, so there is more in here, eh? All these Amazon boxes. Oh, stairs here as well. Man, these optional areas are getting so huge. I love this game. To think that I was saying that it's very very linear compared to Sega games, and then it throws all that crap in my face. I love it. Alright, so these bastards. So, I'm interested to see where this is going to go. Oh, super buff, eh? I think that Sega might be the one I'd be more inclined to trust right now, because at least she can heal. Odin, I think, is a matter of maybe doing something else, but that didn't trigger, so I'm kind of curious. It would be nice if the friggin' wiki had more information. Don't think I'll be using that spear all that much anymore, so let's give her, see if there's a better one than the one she has. Seems to be better all around for the other stuff. And actually I want to... Come on. Okay, let's just simplify stuff instead of messing around like that. If only that this game was translated. Oh yeah, would be so happy. Which is why I need to look into where the translation of Devil of Decline is, because if it finally gets translated, then maybe, just maybe, someone will start translating this game. Would be so wonderful. Does it attack everyone? Yep, it would murderize most of the enemies. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. If there's one only problem with Mamizo using guns is... Never mind, I'm talking out... I don't know. Saying out sort of nonsense. She can attack multiple enemies with a gun. As for her... Nope. Let's go for this. For looks like the party is very much very well set up now that I changed their characters. They're very well equipped. Then again, I got a feeling that they would still get annihilated in those caves, because those Amazon characters that they do so much damage to everyone. And Pocket War seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that game they started translating it, but it went nowhere. Kind of surprised about that. I already forgot what this guy does. Sheesh, that's great. Guess there's only one way to find out. And I should focus that magician in the back. Can do so much damage. It's hard to figure out what's a good doppel for Limu, because since she's such a physical character in this game so far, somehow. Yeah, let's just bash their head. Yeah, let's go with that. Probably won't work too well to use magic on that thing. Never mind, it works just fine. Oh there. Here we go, poison. Okay, so it does that sort of magic missile attack. Okay, and magic ain't gonna work on them. Okay, duly noted. And poor Yukari. Actually, using melee attack on this enemy somehow works well, so let's go for it. There we go. And since the light works well on this one, let's go for that. Oh, it can do the same attack as those ladies in the cave can do, eh? Oh, you didn't see what Flandre does? I used her, but I'll use her again so you can see this time. Okay, no, that was the stairs. Is it locked? No, it's not. Again, I came here. Rampa's losing his memories. Very nice piano rendition of that theme too. Alright, let's see how truly powerful it is then. Oh, it does perfectly well. Just AoE them and it's over. Maybe you didn't see it earlier because it went so fast. Alright. Let's not get into those fights. They barely give any XP. It's already 246. I'd least like to finish this dungeon before finishing the stream. Is it luck? Yep. Can I sneak past? No, no way. Since she don't have some recoil thing though, or maybe she has a huge cooldown or MP cost or that sort of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Ooh. Okay, I want to test something. I want to see how much she heals, not that her intelligence has been decreased. As for Limu, no. And her, more of the same. Works pretty well usually. Oh, and they have a nice buff to use against us. Oh crap! Oh man, that healing went downhill a lot. He's gonna die of poison. Nice. Yeah, people like to do that with with her, and I'd say she's kind of like that in the game I've been making too, but I don't think I've been implementing it too well, so I need to find another way. Okay, so come on, Grandpa, remember what you had in mind here, what you wanted to do. Guess we're gonna keep going as is for now. Guess fatigue is indeed starting to settle on me. And those bigger maps are making it a bit harder to remember where I'm going. Wonder if the two stairs sets connects. Probably, but we'll see. No, let's try that. Okay, so it's a 10. Because I want to try to find that one move I want to use. No, it's not that one. Or is it? Let's try the third one. Oh, it learned a new move. Let's see what it does. Nothing too special. Oh, and silence. Thanks a lot. Yep, that's the move I wanted to use. Oh yeah, just remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to change Saya's doppel. Because I want it to... don't want it to cut her intelligence. So I'll give Moku to Limu. Still, Sakuya gives very little intelligence. Maybe, I guess she's a ditz or something. So how much HP does she have? 108. Koishi, intelligence would be better, but not by much. Well, higher intelligence. Stats are built balanced, not too hard, badly. And it's all about agility. Good MP, but It's not as well round up with Odin, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'll go with Rumia. Wait, what is this? This nonsense? Have you seen that intelligence score with 18? Yeah, I don't think she's a magic base in this game, because otherwise she'd give a huge intelligence buff. Alright, I guess we'll get to see how Rumia works too, so that's something. No, it doesn't lead to the stairs as I thought it would. Oh, what? Okay, for a moment I thought it was an enemy in there with that huge sound. Alright, let's see. Yep, it is Rumia indeed. Alright, let's try the second one until I remember which one it is. Do you like that the sub-doppels learn more abilities as they level up? Makes them even more unique between each other. Nice little thingy. Makes it rewarding to level them up. Oh, so she's like in Labyrinth of Touhou 2. I mean Labyrinth of Touhou 1 and 2. She pierced through that defense like as if it was paper. I don't know what's with Rumia being an awesome character in games. Well, usually she's very squishy, but like a attack like that tends to do bring him to hurt a lot. What's the name of the ability? Demarcation or something like that? Or Moonlight Rays? I keep forgetting. I think it's one or the other. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna get. Because she's popular for some reason. Yeah, don't know. It's probably because she's from a embodiment of the Scarlet Devil in the first. Sorry, boss in the Windows era, and she is even has a awesome. No, never mind. I thought I could cast it again. What was I talking about? Not that Saya has much better intelligence, she might be able to do her job much better at least. Nope, not that. I want you to shoot. Nope. Oh wow. They're finally clearing those enemies I struggled with earlier. Much easier. T-pose to win. Alright, this is so big, holy crap. Oh, it goes even higher, holy moly. Oh, what's up? Oh, I see. That's where the stairs down from the first floor leads to. Makes sense, alright. Oh, nice, I'll be needing that. Oh, what? Huh? Okay, that felt random, but I got a bad feeling about that. Oh, it goes upstairs. Okay, so actually it was a good thing that I went there first, because if I need to do something to progress in the area that... Oh, there's even a friggin' elevator. I'm starting to wonder if this place is way bigger than I was imagining. Well, it already is, but I mean even higher. Let's go get that chest and resume. Let's not bother this little guy. Probably just a piece of material in that chest, but it's probably worth getting just in case. Oh, sorry, the yawning is becoming real. This game is so fucking boring. I'm just kidding. There's a... It's pretty weird that my favorite Touhou fan game, favorite Touhou game as a whole, including official and fan games, is a game I'm growing to learn to like even more than I have in the past. I think that the first the area enemy where when you try to recruit Mamizo was a big stumbling block for me for a while until I finally decided to try grinding and do some effort to get through. Oh boy, so... Aha, not this time. Alright, almost back to where I was. I think that as much as I like the theme, it's getting me a bit relaxed, which gets me to... No, that's actually Alien's theme, Gensokyo Millennium. Trying to see if it resembles that theme, but nah. Oh yeah, that's the elevator. Let's head back up, and yep, that was the right chest. Fortunately, the game auto-saved, so if I decided to end here... Oh my freaking goodness, it's still not over here. There's much more. Yeah, I think I'll have to unfortunately finish the stream before I finish this place, because look at that. Just this room has a lot of stuff. They put so much effort in this damn game. It's amazing. Oh, how did they brought the entire office building to Gensokyo? That's the thing, though. I'm not sure if we're in Gensokyo or if we are in an alternate version, or it's a very weird plot from what I've seen. Unfortunately, again, most of it isn't translated. Oh, there's a lot of chests here, so maybe it's not that big of an area after all. Might be closer to finishing it than I thought I was at first. Oh, that company. First of all, let's go check the right door to see if it does a pattern similar to the previous one. Nope. It's locked. Guess Guess we'd forget about this place. You can explain it. Yeah, that could be it. Oh. Oh, that's a guy we saw earlier. Uh-oh. So we got a demon and a lady with a parasol. Not too sure what they're based on. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen characters with a parasol like that. Alright. Yep, let's pierce them. Oh, it could be. Then again, those parasols tend to have a tongue stuck to them, or it's Kaneko's business office. Yeah, that would be Casa. But there's also those ladies that seems to have a parasol, like a very Japanese sort of look to them. I was going to say I'll use darkness against her. My tuition tells me it's gonna work against her. But there's that demon right here. Alright, let's try this instead. Let's see how this works. Not too well. Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. She's gonna get one shot, so yeah. Let me guess, that enemy has a key or something like that. There we go. Kara Kasa Obake. Oh, yep. Oh, level up. Oh, so there's dialogue after 1. So that might be the key to the door on the front or to elevator. Oh, what the hell? Something was waiting for me. Oh. Sheesh. Yeah, just be brutal, clear them up as fast as possible. Let's gas them. Actually, I think it learned a new move, so let's give it a try. Meanwhile, oh, that worked wonderfully. Oh man, know what I thought that was going to do? Instant kill. I wouldn't have been surprised. This game is so nasty that it could do something like that. Instant death exists in Genius of Sappheiros, so I could see it coming easily. So fortunately it didn't do anything this time. Oh, well, welcome. Got more company. Sweet. Is everyone equipped? Nope. Mamizo still has some room. Where does she... Wait. Something feels off. Okay, she's here. Guess we'll give her to Mamizo for now. Okay, we can't go here. Oh, I see. Defeating that enemy made enemies spawn in that area. I see. Makes sense. Alright, I'm just gonna check that elevator if it did anything. Would be handy. No, okay. Actually. Okay, it was that simple. Just go to the friggin' buttons. Oh, I see. Okay, and there's a... Oh, I see. Was going there's a cute little waiting. Oh my... What the hell are we dealing with? We're fighting with a city. I don't know how to describe that crystal thing, but we're gonna die harder, aren't we? Fighting a freaking deity, a crystal deity or something like that. Oh no. Okay, so okay, so what type of enemy? Undead, apparently. So buildings can be undeads. Oh boy. Let's see if they can get poisoned, I suppose. Let's try light, because that thing in the back is light. Behold, your enemy is a city. Actually, let's just do this for real. 18. I really don't trust that enemy in the front. Looks ridiculously deadly. The point I'm going to go all in. No, it's not that tanky after all. Okay. But that thing in the back does. Then again, undeads and Sega style games tends to be very bulky. Oh my goodness! So it is as powerful as I thought it might have been. I still managed to think that like a pro, eh? Nope. Alright. Kind of problematic that Yukari is down since she's another decent magic healer right now. Yep, light works with the enemy in the back. But remeasures the rest. Oh, a lot of XP though, that's awesome. I hope they don't spawn every single time though. That's gonna be brutal. Huh. Doo-doo. So it leads here, which looks like a completely different area. So there's even more to the first floor. Holy crap. This game is insane in terms of length. But there's even 2 enemies. Yeah, you're just gonna see what happens when I take the elevator to other floors. Let's go to 2. Think missing is elevator music. Yep, I agree. Man, it's pretty lengthy trip. Okay, that's where I came from. Tree. Do 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 do. Elevators aren't that long in real life, by the way. Oh, there's something here. Calm down, Speedy Gonzalez. Damn. Oh, what the hell is Pikachu doing here? Or Raichu, to be more accurate, I suppose. This freaking game. Keeps finding new ways to be wacky. Alright, let's allow her to do her thing. Yep. You can with light. Yeah, it's working pretty well. It's not even as powerful as I thought it would be. Raichu with Pikachu skin. There we go, another level, 12. Oh, I see that someone gets 2 points instead of just 1, that's good. Well, the members who can save us. It went just fine, no need to worry. And now watch some ungodly abomination wait for me on the final floor. I was going to say 5th, but now it's 4th. Let's allow her to do some warm up. Okay. And there's just a chest here, okay. But there's more to that. No, too much stuff. I'm too lazy for that, sorry. Oh, a ring, nice. Or earring, I suppose. Whoops, I pressed the key right before it tried to go after me, and I held the key and did that. Only problem is I have not a single bloody clue what those accessories do. Probably do something super handy. Wait a minute, Mamizo is not wearing anything? Anything else? No, that's it. What? Get back to your thunder mouse. Oh boy, these things are still here. Alright. Let's do this for real this time. Actually, curious to see. Oh, you did learn a thing, so let's see if how this is gonna work. Nah, let's go with that. Actually, that's a new move, isn't it? Huh. Well, let's see what it does then. It's not as deadly as I thought it would be, but still nothing to take lightly. Is it me or it attacked twice this turn? Oh crap. It is dangerous indeed, eh? Oh, yep. Oh boy, let's see what I can do here. What? Does that mean that she can affect elements? Because if that's the case, she's awesome. That little fairy. Let's try that. Oh, what? Oh, yep, that's exactly what it is. She can affect the elements. Either she had a condition on her or... Oh boy, that was stupid as hell of me to just use melee. They're dead. Well, Yukari... I called you a fuck up for laughs in the past. Now we get to see if she's gonna do her job to run away. You fuck up. Tired old grandma couldn't do the job. Alright. Still, that was a pretty solid run to be able to explore all of this in one shot. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. But yeah, from now on, I think I'll be able to tell when I'm able to enable the stream. I just need to check the speed of my internet. Because earlier I thought I was having problems, but nah, it was just that I couldn't download quickly, but my upload was sufficient enough for people to watch stream properly. Tomorrow, don't know if I'll stream. During the week, I seem to have more free time now that the house is finally on the market, and there's less. It's and I stay away from me, dude. I don't want to get in a fight. Oh yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Then again, I'm being dumb here. I can just open the menu. But yep, again, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll figure out what I'll do next. But I do hope to stream earlier this week. It's been a long time since I've been trying to do this, and now I might finally be able to do that. So I'll be streaming 100% Orange Juice at some point, and besides that, we'll see. There's plenty of games I could stream. But yeah, I wish you all a good night or good day or whatever it is where you live. And take care and see you next time.